It's easy to point a finger and say, that person makes me stressed, that job makes me upset, this house makes me unhappy. You control how you feel. No one else can decide how you feel or the actions you take. That is all under your power. You're going to pay a price based on the actions you take, but you control those actions, and the price you pay could be steep if your ego is getting in the way. When I was younger, I worked at Enterprise Rent-A-Car, and my job was to drive around picking people up, rent cars all day long. The office opened at 9 a.m., and I would go at 8 a.m. every day, off the clock, not getting paid for it, just to help the manager set up. I didn't like wearing a tie, so I always wore my tie loose. The office wasn't open yet, so I didn't think it really mattered. One day he said, "You never come in that door, even if it's early, without your tie fully secured." So then I just decided, all right, I'm not going to come in anymore. I'm going to come in right at 9 o'clock. And not only did I come in at 9 o'clock, but every day as my foot went through that door, I tightened my tie and looked at that manager as to say, you see what you cost yourself? But you know what? I was the one who was costing myself because that manager no longer liked me. He didn't put me on preferred lunches. I had no chance of getting a promotion. He wasn't happy that I worked there. Why? All because my ego could be satisfied. And I felt that I needed to be justified. Justice can really get in our way. There's a lot of people who need justice at all costs. Think about it. What are you getting out of that justice? If the justice is worth it and you really need to stand up for yourself or stand up for others, 100% do it. But if you're feeling you need justice over your tie being tightened or over you getting your lunch at a certain time, you have to be careful with what you're going to fight for. Because are you fighting for your rights or are you fighting for your ego? Every single day, moments are presented to you just like that with your kids, with your spouse, with your friends, and you get to choose how you show up. Are you living in integrity and being truthful because that's what you really want to say? Your power isn't in controlling other people and other situations. It's in showing up who you want to be and how you want to be in every situation. And remember, not just the way that you show up, but the way that you show up emotionally, the way that you feel, how you show up to your day. That is in your power. The world is going to knock you down sometimes, but you can decide how long you stay knocked down. You can decide whether or not you're going to pick yourself back up and show up with energy and passion and excitement for your day and really believe that that day is the day that it's going to turn all around. Because if you get down and you live in that emotion, that's a choice you're making. It's going to be a lot harder to move forward if that's where you're living.